Guten Morgen, everyone. Can we talk about the show Queer Eye? Do you watch this show? If you don't watch this, let me just break it down for you a little bit. Queer Eye is kind of like a makeover show where these 5 queer men go visit some person who's been nominated by their friend or sister or brother, or coworkers or whoever. And the Fab Five, as they're called, help this person sort of improve their life by giving them tips about styling, about mental health, about food, pimping their living situation, and improving their outward appearance and hygiene. And what's on Netflix now is actually a remake of an older show that existed several years ago that was very similar but also kind of different. The original show was called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy because I think they only visited heterosexual men whose like girlfriends or sisters wanted them to get some help with these things. And in this newer series, they visit people with all different kinds of gender identities. However, on an episode in the most recent series, they visited this guy, Dan. Dan is a shop owner who is totally in love with his business. He's invested everything to make this business grow. He totally identifies with it. He loves being there. He loves being involved in every aspect of it. And he meets this woman who says she wants him to be happy, but she also wants him to give up a lot of what he loves in order to spend more time with her. That's a whole different issue. I don't want to talk about that aspect of this episode. What I do want to talk about is this.
Do you know how to twerk?
No.
We'll show you. Then lesson number 1.
Don't you dare break the camera!
Like
I
that.
bet this wasn't part of how you thought this was gonna go.
Twerk.
Yeah.
I'm working. There you go, put your hands right here.
No! I haven't. It's not going there.
It's in a great mood.
I gotta pop it up.
Why are they twerking on this man's countertop? Why are they making him twerk on his countertop?
And you better get those shoes off of the countertop, young man.
This is where this episode and maybe this series kind of lost me. Originally, I thought, okay, the way these queer men are presented in this series, it's something I can get behind. It's something I could imagine watching with some maybe more conservative thinking family members or friends, and I would feel proud to say, yeah, look, these are queer people that are a little bit different than me doing something really great. But making this guy twerk on his countertop, I just don't get it anymore. Who is this for now? Who is this supposed to appeal to? Look at this, even Anthony in the back is like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? If I was sitting with those conservative friends or relatives watching this episode, I definitely would have been like, this would have been really embarrassing to me. I just don't get why they did this. And you know, after they did it, somebody still had to edit this together. The producers of the show still watched this and thought,
yeah, this is good. Let's keep that in there.
I feel like from the first episode of this new series to the most recent season, I just feel like it's gotten a little bit too silly. I grew up at a time where there were no good queer role models in television or media. I don't remember watching any kind of television or movie as a kid or a teenager and seeing somebody queer on the screen and thinking, yeah, I guess that's who I'm like. And when I started watching this series, I was really happy and really proud for them, and I thought, we've come a long way. But like I said, slowly, I just feel like this has kind of gotten a little bit too crazy and kind of embarrassing. And I don't know if I can watch it anymore. Have you been watching Queer Eye? Do you enjoy this series? We definitely have enjoyed watching many of the episodes, but like I said, I kind of think I'm done with it now. Let me know what your favorite episode was in the comments below. Let me know at what point you thought,
What's going on here?
press a thumbs up, and I look forward to reading your comments here soon. Bye-bye.